So on our end, we just finished a 1031 exchange. We had a client 1031 out in Northern California of a $4 million commercial piece of real estate. And his goal was, hey, he's going into retirement. He wanted to improve his cash flow if possible. He wanted my team to take over day-to-day management because he was going to move out of his office building at some point. So he's like, hey, we want your team to take over day-to-day management. And so basically he tasked me and my team for, hey, find me properties that we can 1031 into, help me run through the 1031 exchange. And then, you guys manage them from here out. So I can go to, Greece and Italy and stuff like that. So we just did a $4 million 10 property 1031 exchange in my region. And we're always lining those up. What do you wish people knew about 1031s before they called you? Like, what do you wish people knew that you're just like, I really wish people just knew this already?
I wish they called me when they first started thinking about it rather than calling me when they put the property already on the market or it's in contract. That would be the number one because I want to, number one, determine whether or not it does qualify for an exchange. And usually that's pretty easy. And number two, make sure that the taxpayer that wants to do the exchange is actually the taxpayer that owns the property. And sometimes that is the case and sometimes it isn't. And when it isn't, there's no way to fix things in a short window without some risk, at least in most scenarios. So I would like people to contact me prior to listing the property for sale. We can determine those two things. And most importantly, what's the exit strategy? What do you want to do? Because you have a limited time frame to complete this 1031 exchange. And if you don't have a plan, you might struggle, you might fail, you might settle, you might not really like what you get out of the 1031 exchange. It should be planned in advance.
Okay, if you enjoyed that clip, you're going to love the full length video. This clip comes from an hour and 15-minute recording that I did with James Callejas out in San Francisco, California at IPX 1031 Exchange. They have done like 400 1031 exchanges a month. He's been there for 27 years. If you want to see that whole clip and watch him and I kind of deep dive into everything we could think about for an hour and 15 minutes, here's the link to that full video.